Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again. And oh boy, you're in for a treat this time. We're doing an overnighter in the summer. There's a lake that way. I'm gonna hike around, try and find a suitable place to camp. Come along with me. Freaking bugs. Well, I ended up having to follow an animal trail kind of uphill because it looked like there was no passable route next to the lake. And here I am with this nice view. There's the lake. Just pouring with sweat. Thankfully the wind is a bit stronger up here. It keeps the bugs down a little bit. I'm getting eaten alive though. The DEET does nothing. Surprising how many people are here. I mean, there is road access, so makes sense. Break time's over. Let's try and find a spot. Alright, that was a fail. I went down towards where I thought was a nice clearing to set up, and it was all like uneven and really bad. So I hiked back up. I'm probably going to backtrack. I think I saw something a bit nicer on higher ground on the other side, so I think I might go back there. But I don't want to keep trekking through the woods there the way I was going, because I would just get deeper and deeper and with no guarantee of a good spot. And there's no trail to follow. I'm literally just catching animal trails every now and then, but a lot of it is thick shrubs and a nightmare to go through. It's about 2:30 right now, so I got time. I'm gonna cool down, let some of this sweat dry, and get on the move. Bugs. Mosquitoes. Crazy mosquitoes. Okay, I'm all dried off and rested up a little bit. Just along the way here, I think I can see a clearing. It's pretty high uphill, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a nice clear spot right next to the lake. So I'm going to head there now. I'll show it to you. I'll show you what I'm seeing. It's just up there. It looks like there's a clearing up there. I don't know if it's a ridge or if there's a flat spot up there, but I'm gonna check it out. Well, that was a nightmare. Once again, I'm pouring with sweat and getting swarmed with bugs as I have been this entire time. But I'm in the area where I think the clearing is around here, so I'm gonna do a little recce, a scout ahead without the backpack and see if I can find a place. And then I'll obviously come back for it once I find it. So. I'm beginning to think that the mosquitoes here are worse than the last place. No surprise there, I'm in the thick of the woods here. Well, I think I found the spot. Clearing, nice and flat. More clearing up there, nice and flat. But this is it, guys. This is where I gotta set up. I'm done hiking. Okay, I'm gonna go back down, grab my pack, and start setting up my camp. Oh. Okay, so this is where I'm going to set up my camp. So I'm going to set up the tent, maybe get the fire pit sorted, and go from there. It's nice to be at some flat spot here, finally. Nice grassy area. It should be nice to set up here. Well, as cool as it is to be under a tarp in the middle of the wilderness, there's nothing that beats a tent in the middle of summer with the bugs swarming. But I'm all set up now. I think what I'll do maybe is just rest up a bit. I'm still a bit wet with sweat from that nightmare hike, the Luna agrees. And who knows, I might go fishing in a bit. That's the beauty of camping. The world of decisions is wide open for me. Alright, I'm going to gather my things and head back down to the lake and do some fishing here. I'm all rested up. Let's go. Alright, so I've been fishing for maybe 2 hours and nothing, as per usual. But I'm on a nice rock where there's a nice decline here, so I'm going to try fishing here for a bit. It's a little hot in the long sleeve shirt. Let's see how this goes. Well, the sun is going down. This is the witching hour for fish. The fishing hour. I got my bare feet in the water. Oh, that feels nice. I'm like Huck Finn out here. Tom Sawyer, huh? I'm on a rock outcropping, and there's a huge decline here, so my idea was there's fish kind of hiding in the rocks here. If there are, they're not going for what I'm giving them. But who cares? This is what it's all about. Laying on a rock with a fishing rod in the woods. It's a great way to spend a weekend, that's for sure. You can see probably about there is where I tried to hike to, and then a little beyond that way. I mean, I didn't try. I did hike to, and it was a nightmare. Doesn't look like much from here, but when you're over there, that was a huge fish that just jumped over there. When you're over there, you know, you're trying to find animal trails. And when you're not on animal trails, it's tough going. It's rough. Thankfully, the Mosquitoes have gone home. They've gone home for dinner. They had their fill of my blood, that's for sure. I must have like 100 bites. Because there was a moment there where I just said, you know what? Have at me. I'm not going to swat you. I'm not going to dance around like an idiot trying to dodge your bites. I'm just going to let you bite me. And they let me have it. The good thing about mosquito bites is they remind you of the great trip that you had weeks after, as you're itching them, as you're itching the bites. Apparently, if you get bitten enough, you no longer get welts, itchy welts. Maybe I should just lie naked in the middle of the woods for a night and see what happens. Well, I think I'm going to throw in the towel on the fishing and head back to camp and maybe make some dinner. Alright, so I'm back at camp now, as you can see, and the mosquitoes are partying like it's 2018. But I've got some mosquito coils going here, one right there in the tree. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out on it. And in the ground there, I'll keep an eye on that as well. And then I'm going to get a fire going as well. Right there. So I'm going to get some rocks, create a little ring, and hopefully the mosquitoes will head home for the night. There's a nice rock. Got the rocks, fire pit formed. Now let's get some twigs. Without fail, these trees are the best for grabbing little twigs. Look at this, the whole bottom of the tree is essentially dead and dry. It's a living tree, but these twigs are dead for sure. So you just kind of break them off and get a little bundle going. And with no effort at all, you can grab handfuls of little twigs, tinder. That took what, like 2 minutes? Right there. It's about time for dinner. Can you guess what I'm going to eat tonight? You know what, guys? I love this Caribbean rice. I absolutely love it. I don't even need fish. I don't need meat. I don't need any protein whatsoever except for the beans that reside within this rice. This is dinner for tonight, and I couldn't be more happy. Let's get this in the pot and have a party, Caribbean style. Okay, so I got the rice inside, mixed in a little bit of water. Let's get it on there. Oh yeah, that looks done to me. Let's have some dinner. Alright, it's probably 9 o'clock-ish. I haven't checked in a bit. But dinner is served. Oh, and with dinner, Tuborg, Copenhagen, Denmark. It's a premium beer, as I've shown you before. Let's have a taste of this this grub. Mmm. Wow. This is the first food I've had since breakfast, other than the spits. And I wasn't hungry all day, but now I'm hungry. This is going to go down well. Oh. Mm. And burning the mouth and the tongue is just a bonus. I actually did a lot more fishing than what I showed you. I did like, I don't know, 4 hours maybe in total, maybe 5 hours. But I didn't catch anything, so I had the camera ready in case I would have caught something and I would turn it on and showed you, but as per usual, no fish. Here's to my third time not catching any fish. And here's to all you guys. Debauche. Oh, man, nothing like a fizzy drink. It's not cold at all, but I don't care. So for any of you wondering where I am exactly, I'm about 50 miles, 90 kilometers from where I was last time, south in British Columbia, at a lake called Bluey Lake. So you can Google map that and check it out. It's a really cool looking lake, as you've seen. When the sun hits it, it looks like crystal blue, beautiful water. I'm not sure if I caught that on camera, maybe I did, and you'll know what I'm talking about. But the water's so clear, and the fishing's supposed to be good here. But even the guys I was talking to in the boats, they were coming up empty as well. Very strange. You see fish jumping. I was watching fish jump, and they're just not biting the lines. It's clear night tonight. Hopefully I'll get some good stars. There's a good looking moon as well. Hopefully I'll be able to get a good shot of that. Not a full moon, but if it's still out, I can't see it. If it's out tonight, it's going to be bright. Oh, getting smoked out here. Keeping away the mosquitoes, so that's nice. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy this and check back with you in a bit. This is so good, guys. So I've just been chilling next to the fire for the past hour or 2 hours. I'm in the tent now, as you can see, and it's getting pretty late, and I'm getting pretty tired. It's about 11:30, maybe 12, so I'll probably turn in soon. Today was a good day. I mean, I hiked around the lake trying to find a spot. I couldn't really find what I was looking for, so I came back here. Once again, no luck on the fishing, but one of these days you're gonna see me catch a fish, for sure. I feel like such an amateur out there, because I am. I am an amateur. The bed is calling me. Oh, air mattress, whatever you say. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good night, my friends. Oh, good morning. Had a great sleep. It was relatively warm all night, and it's hot already. I'm not sure what time it is. My phone died, so I can't tell. And I'm already just sweating. Just getting out of this tent, dealing with that damn zipper. But I'm gonna have some quick breakfast. I got oatmeal and coffee, and then I'll pack up and head out. It's so nice here. So very nice. Well, the bugs are pretty bad out there. I was getting eaten alive once again. Look at all the bites I have on my arm. I don't know if you can see that. My elbow and then this arm. So I've had enough of the mosquitoes. And I took the tent fly off to get some ventilation in here. It's coffee time. Coffee and oatmeal. Alright, let's try and do this without scalding my fingers and my hand. Ow! Nothing like hot oatmeal and coffee on a hot, very hot morning. Mmm. Nothing beats coffee in the morning in the middle of the woods. It's nice to kind of take your time in the morning. Usually I'm eager to get out of here and head home. But for today, it's nice out. May as well stay an extra few hours. Well, I came out here hoping for something a bit different. Something a little further away from the crowds. But that's all part of the the scouting process, as it were. I'm trying to hit a different location every couple weeks, or every couple times I go, just to find a suitable place to perhaps do a multi-day excursion. Two or three nights, that would be fun. I'm packed up, ready to go. Thanks for sticking with me on this one. It wasn't the most ideal of situations, according to what I had planned for, but that's fine. We're going to keep doing this, and I hope you come along for the ride. This was fabulous. A nice summer overnighter. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.